Chargers Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gets a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Attack. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 57, color. Hey, Ripless. Easy.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Heath Lerner. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Mahomes. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Kansas City.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He fires it across his body over the middle, and it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
15. Yellow. Easy.
Patrick to throw. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Sunday. Hey, 43. Yellow.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment.
Yellow, go gun, go gun, go gun. Let's go, wide. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this.
On the rip. 60 Bison, 60 by Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll throw to begin with Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 31, here is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Throwing again, Shuck. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case,
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Play brings up 2nd down.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, here is Shuck. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Isaiah Pacheco, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
On third down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Mahomes just going to flip this forward.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On first down, Chuck. To the right side here, passes caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
On first and 10, here's Chuck. Going right, it's taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here is Chuck on first and 10. Brought in by Chris Olave. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
The air once more. Chuck. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
And the Saints.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Crack goal 80.
Here's a designed run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That ties the game at 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. 43. 43.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Chuck looking to throw on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Throwing is Chuck. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
It's a give now to Camara. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Shuck. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Chuck to throw on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Okay, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 17.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's another Saints first down.
On the give, this is Camara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Down at the 17.
Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Chuck. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
On third down, here's a run by Camara. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of 2
The
yards.
Saints now going to try a field goal here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Remigio now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
15. Yellow. Argo blue 80. Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Play action here. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 15. And the Chiefs have a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Saints going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his right. And he's in. Rushing right. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Kick is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Saints 10. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 Kansas City.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
The air again is Shuck. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's another Saints.
The air once more. Shuck. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, that's Olave. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. From the gun, it's Shuck. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air is Shuck. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. And that could be the